Hi there. I have a question for you. And that question is, how would having more self confidence, more confidence in yourself, change your life? And the reason that I'm asking you this question is because many of us are going through life having a certain level of confidence, but also a certain level of doubt. And we talked a little bit about this in the last video where we talked about the self-image that we're holding about ourselves. But when we really look at self-confidence, many times when we start to bring it in, we realize that we're going through life and there's a lack of confidence that holds us back. Have you ever noticed yourself wanting to say something, wanting to take an action, or wanting to ask for something, or wanting a different result than what you're currently getting? And then there's a part of you that pauses. There's a hesitation inside of you where you're like, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut. Oh, I'll just let that blow over. You pause and you're hesitating, and it's almost like you have to swallow down the disappointment because now things are moving forward and you didn't stand up for yourself. You didn't stand up and let yourself be elevated in that moment. Let me know if this resonates with you. This is what we come back to, is that our self-confidence, when you have self-confidence in such spades that you can start to take actions that are really truly coming from your heart, your life starts to feel and starts to unfold completely differently. My name's Krista Daneluz Vieira, and I help women elevate their lives. And when I look at self-confidence, I think one of the number one things that I end up working with people on is how to grow a very strong and healthy sense of self-confidence inside. Because the truth is, we all have infinite potential inside of us. Whatever we can imagine in our minds, we can create in our lives. But we tend to hold ourselves back. And we tend to hold ourselves back because we're not confident in what we think we can achieve. We keep a back door open just in case, right? Have you ever started to take some actions towards something that you would love in your life, but you've kept a little back door open just in case it didn't work out? Maybe you applied for a job, or maybe you started to put some growth out there, some feelers out there for a promotion, or you started to make some moves in terms of having a different relationship with someone in your life, but you kept a back door open just in case it didn't work out. Because there's a part of you that thought, you know what, I'm not 100% sure. And what if, right? That what if starts to come in and starts to undermine your confidence. So how would it be? What would this look like for you if you knew that your success was guaranteed 100%? If you knew that you could achieve the promotion that you wanted, that you could start to get the results, maybe you get more time freedom in your life, maybe there's an income goal that you would love. If you knew that your success was 100% guaranteed, would you feel more confident in taking action towards that outcome? Would you feel more confident in taking some steps to see that through to fruition? Would you keep a back door open, or would you go all in on what you would love? And I think the answer for many of us, it's self-obvious. If we knew that we couldn't fail, we would show up differently. We would show up with a different level of confidence. We would show up with a different level of commitment. We would show up with an energy of, I can do it, right? Rather than the energy of, I don't know, what if? And so this energy gets translated into how the universe responds to us. When we send out a certain frequency, the universe is going to send it back on exactly the same frequency. It's like being tuned into one radio station. When you tune into a specific radio station, you're only listening to that kind of music. If it's country all the way, right? You're not going to be hearing classical, you're not going to be hearing hip hop. You're listening to country, and that's it. And this is the same type of thing. When you start to send out an energy into the universe is recognizing that, and it's sending it back to you on exactly the same frequency. So if we really want to see things in our life begin to change, if we have some dreams, some aspirations, some goals that we would like to achieve, that we would like to see shift, we need to start changing the frequency, and it comes back to confidence. So I want to invite today the idea for you to internalize, where you can say to yourself, there's no way I can fail. I 100% am capable of achieving my dreams. I have 100% confidence in my ability to achieve my dreams and what I'm looking forward to create in this life. I have 100% confidence in my ability. I am 100% behind myself. I want to invite you to go and give that a try. Try it on like a jacket. Go out there for a week and let everything come from this energy inside, with this self-confidence, with this ability and this belief in yourself and what you can accomplish, what you're capable of. Imagine that it was impossible for you to fail. How would that change how you choose to show up every day? Would it have an impact on whether or not you gave it your all? Would it have an impact on the goals that you set for yourself? Would it have an impact on how you show up? If the answer is yes, then it's time to grow that self-confidence to the next level. My name's Krista Daneluz Vieira. I hope that this video resonated with you. If it did, please like this video. Please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I have a lot more of this coming for you, so I'm very excited to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Have a beautiful, wonderful day.